Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. So, I'm starting to get weighed down by all the crap I want to keep.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
So, I've come to Morthal, which is the plot of land I wish to buy from the Hearthfire DLC.
I have told Ygritte of your concern.
Please don't mind
look after
Yorick.
you all. Please. Go
So, let's see if I can remember how to get that.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What
Is there some kind of trouble in my fall?
Unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. Until next time. Tamriel is prove me right.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal.
I like that
Now
response.
is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. Until next time.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Morthal seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Well, what's going on in
There's news
Morthal?
of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
I'm looking for it.
The Jarl
Got any
has put a
leads?
bounty on some bandits. Here.
Well, I'll probably do that off camera for a little extra gold. What? How do I do this quest? Nope. Let's look around and see if there's anything. Excuse me, stairs. Now, I admit there were some light gaps right there, but I don't think you can fall through it. And Morthal,
You're different.
Fish is my favorite town in the
Not like
game.
anyone else. Not in Morthal. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go. But
That's nice, kid.
I'm not here.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Oh, it's not joke.
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I'm glad to help. First,
They say the college has been snooping around. Citizen, I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can a fool be taught?
what time is it? Okay, let's wait 12 hours. Oh, I love the way this place looks in the morning. Sorry about that. Hang up shoelaces, hang up shoelaces, hang up shoelaces early in the morning. Let's see.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Until next time.
I forget how to get this quest.
A new face.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Well, there ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
The story behind that burned down
Hogarth's
house?
house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the
Hrogar
fire
claims it was
start
a
it?
hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child
That's what they
inside?
say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Oh, really?
Good day.
There it is. Get back to that later. Ooh. Yeah, because I feel like tiny little villages that are out in the middle of nowhere. Not sure how much I'd like to live in one, but do like the way they look and their quaintness.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look.
I hear you want to look into that house
Rogar's
fire.
house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
And if you hear jets in the background, I apologize. Air shows going on at the nearby Air Force Base. Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So, why haven't you arrested him?
Rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger,
I could find out for the
for us.
right coin.
The ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Hello, child.
Who's there?
Who are you?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Maybe an extra 2 hours. It's most certainly dark.
Hey! Watch it!
There's something back in the house. Path that goes out this way. Oh, there's a sacred stone over there. Have to get that later.
Have you seen Leolet? Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Leolet? Have you seen my wife?
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
The story behind that burned down
Bad
house?
luck to talk about that place. Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me. Mm-hmm.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask
Is
that you speak to
Hrogar
me first.
innocent or not?
Who of these ghosts asked me to find
Spirit
her?
world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her.
Thanks.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
What do you need?
Oh, so I was kind of heading in the right direction before. Alright then.
Never should have come here.
Let's get more powerful spells, shall we? Alright. Nothing too useful. Worth a decent amount.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she
Oh
didn't
no,
want to.
the coffin is
She
talking.
wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
What happened?
Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
I see.
Leolet. She's
Up,
dead.
yeah.
He's speared. She's a vampire. She's dead. Leolet is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Leolet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leolet.
Did, you know, something strange before she left?
And to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leolet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Well, we're in the usual Skyrim fashion. We're gonna go break into someone's house. There we go. That was easy. Key to Alva's house, lockpick. Sure, I'll take that. Let's go down to the basement. Basement, cellar, same thing. Alright, again, I'll read this. Oh, you take that, yeah. Can I take any of this stuff? Oh, come on, she was a vampire. Why can't I steal her stuff? I mean, take her stuff, because it's not stealing, because she was a vampire. Yes, that makes all the sense.
What's the matter with you? You want to start a blaze? Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime.
Oh, one more favor, you said.
Favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting for you to lead them. Until next time.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Yes!
She's dead.
Want to tell me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leylette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not. Kill the vampire.
Yeah, kill the
I
vampire.
might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Unless it's about the meal. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. All right.
Charge, men, charge! Movarth's lair. Alright, I wait for those slowpokes to show up.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
So I have to go in the vampire's lair alone?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Okay, so... Well, I don't want you to die, so you're staying here.
I suppose you're right. Go, and avenge my Leylette for me.
Alright, let's go. So you're not even gonna wait out here to make sure nothing leaves? Jeez. Maybe people are cowards, but... Alright, the video's acting up, so I might quit this episode here. Yeah, let's go ahead and quit the episode here. Alright, I will take down this vampire lair. Next episode, which might upload in the same day if the next video works alright. So yeah, I'm ending the episode here. Bye bye.